The dark side of Dubai that they don't want you to know. Number 1. Women are for sale. You'd think that a country that prohibits sex outside of marriage and public shows of affection would also prohibit prostitution. On paper, you are correct, it is illegal. However, the truth is rather different. While you won't see any barely clad women on the street, due to decency rules, Dubai's clubs and hotels are teeming with sex workers from all over the world. Owners of these venues even encourage prostitution by providing advantages such as free food and beverages to the females, in order to lure high-paying customers to their clubs, while cops turn a blind eye. Number 2. Dubai city built on slave labor. One of the cities on earth with the quickest growth is Dubai. There, some of the largest structures in the world are being built using a good 25% of all cranes in existence. As a result, almost 50% of the population there is made up of employees who are brought in from Bangladesh, Pakistan, and other South Asian nations. On the other hand, the living conditions for these employees are abhorrent. The majority of them reside in filthy work camps outside of Dubai. Even worse, throughout the summer the workers are required to work up to 14 hours a day in temperatures up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 3. They will snatch your passport away. You might question why the workers don't just leave, since they are so secluded and housed in subpar camps. The simplest explanation is that they are paid so little that they cannot afford to fly home. That seems incredibly evil and sneaky, I know. The majority of workers that move to Dubai are already in debt to the people who found them the job in the first place. Their passports are also taken away from them to prevent anyone from simply quitting and leaving the work in Dubai, owing to the conditions. Therefore, even if they manage to pay for the trip home, they would still be unable to leave the country. Number 4. Non-Arabs are non-people. You would be mistaken to believe that racism would be extremely rare in a place where immigrants make up 83% of the population. No matter if they are white-collar workers or blue-collar laborers living in work camps, South Asians are viewed as second-class people. For instance, wealthy South Asians and the less fortunate continue to wait in distinct queues at airports. Even if a South Asian employee in Dubai works in a respectable industry, they can expect to earn far less money than a white or Arab employee in a comparable or even lower position, because racism is so overt and systemic. Number 5. Dubai is an ugly dictatorship. So, let's face it, there's a lot to enjoy in Dubai, and going on vacation there sounds like a great deal. However, with all of the enslavement, environmental issues, and illiteracy, Dubai appears to be a dazzling metropolis full of immoral individuals. To be sure, everyone has a different perspective on the UAE and Dubai. Having said that, have you ever wondered who is behind all of Dubai's lights? The United Arab Emirates is a federal monarchy led by President Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. However, it is effectively a dictatorship, with Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum at the helm of all major decisions. Of course, he also controls the currency in contemporary slavery. Sheikh Mohammed wields such influence that his word is absolute, and anyone who thinks otherwise must suffer the harsh repercussions. Number 6. Wild animals are not that wild in Dubai. People in Dubai have so much money that they don't know what to do with it. Some people buy gold cars, while others swimming pools filled with dollar notes. Don't get me wrong, that is alright as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. However, it is trending in Dubai to own a wild animal. The sheiks are not happy with dogs and cats anymore, so they just buy themselves a tiger, panther, leopard, lion, or any other exotic animal. The sheiks are obviously not as skilled with animals as King Ezekiel, and this isn't The Walking Dead. Naturally, a lot of animals suffer in Dubai, simply so wealthy males can brag to their friends. Having a pet tiger is undoubtedly cool in the eyes of many people throughout the world, but in truth, wild creatures belong in the wild. You can have all the wealth you want, but you cannot alter the laws of nature. Number 7. Everything is fake in Dubai. If you believed Las Vegas to be the most phony city in the world, you were mistaken. Las Vegas has a genuine need for gambling, which is why the city will continue to prosper for a very long time. With regard to Dubai, we can't say the same. Many regular people who perform regular jobs in Dubai frequently complain that everything there is artificial, from the plants to the grins on people's faces. Dubai was created by the wealthy as a man-made location where individuals from all over the world could experience living like kings. Sadly, some who stayed in Dubai longer realized that all the luxuries existed just to swindle people out of their money and to elicit phony but pleasurable emotions. After all, the only thing concealed by all the vanities is a barren desert.